to be in the final of the Women's World Cup this time. And the winner of this match will be facing Liu Shiwen of China, the former champion of the World Cup in 2009. Liu just defeated Feng Tianwei of Singapore 4-1 in the first women's semi-final. Hangang, Senyanpei's husband, in the backdrop right there in red. He's going to be coaching his wife and also the player here, Senyanpei, representing Spain. Samara in the quarterfinals, she defeated Victoria Pavlovich from Belarus, whereas Senyanpei defeated Dang Yasu of Korea in the quarterfinal. Hence the semi-final here between the two. Chen Jianlei will be the umpire for this semi-final. And this is a three-day event, and this is the last day of the Women's World Cup being held in Huangshi, as I mentioned before, otherwise known as Yellowstone City. And this city is famous for its bronze culture and Yellowstones. And this little city, when I say little, by comparison in China, has only 2 million people. However, it is beautifully surrounded by some lakes and mountains in the central part of China, Hubei province. Now, Huangshi has been the traditionally famous table tennis training center or base in China. It has produced a lot of world champions for the Chinese national team. All right, folks, the second Women's World Cup semi-final is going to be underway, with Senyanpei serving first. Senyanpei, who is in terrific form after the Olympics, didn't take any rest at all. After London, she came back to China to play in Division A League to give herself more warm-up time, so to speak, before she went to the Suzhou China Open, where she finished as a semi-finalist when she was defeated by Liu Shiwen, who actually finished as a run-up for the event. And afterwards, Senyanpei flew back to Spain to play in Europe at a European level before she came back here again to play. And later on, after this event, she told me that she's going to be back to Spain to play in the European Championships before she comes back here to continue her competitions in the Chinese National Division A, where she could stay in form, so to speak, to maintain high-level competitiveness. She tends to take the ball very early, giving her opponents very little time to react, and that is her forte. Let's check this out. 3-2. And her service full of spins as well, even though she said to me before this match that her Romanian opponent probably will be very, very difficult to deal with, given that Samara has got one serve which is very difficult. This is beautiful, totally round-footed Samara right there, giving her no chance at all to react. And by the way, this is their officially first encounter at this level. Therefore, Shan mentioned that she is not totally familiar with Samara's playing style. A very good start for Senyanpei here. Well, Samara still has some difficulty reading Senyanpe's serve. Half toss up. Oh boy, 2 in a row. This is a very passive situation for Samara right now, trailing by 6 points in the first game. And she enjoys being a little bit away from the table as a typical European player, to launch her top spin from a backhand forehand. Yet that one was sent too long from her backhand. A little bit one-sided in first game. 8 game points enjoyed by Shen. Ten 3. Senyanpe was trying to nail it by sending the ball down the middle to the opponent's body. It was a little bit too long. Several points in a row earned by Samara here. A little bit loose from Yanfei's side. Oh boy.
10-6.
She needs to regroup herself. 4 points earned in a row by Samara. Narrowing the gap here. And that will do it. Senyanpe won't let it happen again with her serve. She got it. 11-6. She easily took care of her business in the first game. Yanfei is leading 1-0. Interestingly, Samara has been coached by her teammate, Do Dian. Yet Senyanpe is being coached by her husband. A successful husband-wife team here. And Yanfei's husband, Pan Gang, was telling his wife that you need to be more determined, especially you could use your backhand to generate more power. Pan Gang, by the way, also used to be a Chinese national team member in the past, before they too emigrated to Spain. All right, here comes the second game. There you go. That's the serve Yanfei was afraid of. And she even told me before the match that we all know that Samara has got one spinning serve, which is very difficult to deal with. Look at that. Typical European style from Samara. Way back, yet she can really launch a counter-attack. But not with the last one, though. And the crowd loved it. Her backhand topspin is very, very strong and formidable. Threatening simply.
3-1.
A good start created by Samara here. 3-1. Oh, with the beauty there. With a fake move. Totally round-footed Yanfei here. Look at that. Yanfei was trying to guard her forehand right there. Yet It came to her backhand, totally wrong-footed her. 4-1. Ah, what a beauty.
1-5.
Never count her out. She is bouncing back strongly. Samara from Romania, who's ranked number 38 in the world, only 23 years old. Absolutely rising star for Europe. I absolutely love Samara's style, being away from the table, and she purposely has chosen to do so. The medium range right there with her backhand, forehand, topspin there. Trying to dictate that point. As I mentioned before, this is their first encounter on this big occasion. And after the first game, Samara looks more settled. Backhand. Oh, Yan-Fei was trying to create an angle there by placing the ball to Samara's forehand. We got two lefties here, by the way, playing against each other. Yan-Fei still had a difficult time reading the serves from her opponent. She was trying to lift it, yet she sent the ball too long. A dire situation for Shen here. Short serve.
4-7.
Samara is telling me that it's still a learning process for her. By the way, this is the first experience for Samara to be at this level at the Women's World Cup. Yet this is Yan-Fei's second experience in the World Cup. Last year in Singapore, she lost 3 rubbers in the group matches in Singapore, 3 in a row. She said that was a costly lesson to learn and draw. And this time, in her group competitions, she won 3 in a row to avenge herself, so to speak. And now she is a semi-finalist. Beautiful backhand exchange there by Yan-Fei. Very speedy, forcing Samara to make a mistake. Two points apart. 6-8. Samara definitely is controlling her tempo pretty well. Fast, slow, dictating the tempo with her top spins.
9-7.
This is what Yan-Fei is concerned about. Very difficult to read her opponent's serves now. Whereas her opponent does have some variations with her serves, confusing Yan a little bit. Ah, what a shot there. 2 wide angles created by Yan-Fei. 1 game point saved. Look at that. To the backhand first, and then followed by the forehand. One more game point saved. 9-10. Short serve. 8 point. 8-10. Now 9-10. 3 game points rather saved. 3 in a row. hoping to use her third ball attacking style to finish that rally. Yet she sent the ball into the net, giving her opponent a chance to level the score. 11-9, one apiece. We shall return with the third game in just a few moments. Here comes Senyanpe of Spain. The Spanish lady knows that she still needs to use her forte, so to speak. One of her trademarks is to take the ball early with her quick response. And here in the second game, you don't see that often. So let's see how she fares in the third one. What a shot there. I think the Romanian is picking up her confidence more and more so as she gets more settled. Yanfei, a veteran player, 32 years old. Not an ideal start for Senyanpe here. Samara is definitely mixing things up here to make things happen in her favor. Long serve just now. Now a short one. Again, Yanfei has a difficult time dealing with that. Not responding effectively. She is finally on board with her first point in the third game. Senyanpe was in her great form in Kobe Japan Open a few months ago. Before she went to the Olympics, she even defeated her arch rival King King-ah, a world-class chopper, in the final. Yet we say what goes around comes around. In the Olympics, she actually lost to King King-ah, very unfortunately. She missed that one. Samara, she knew she blew it. She got that chance, taking the ball very early. Senyanpe is trying to win this chance to dictate a tempo, not to be led by her opponent. Two points in a row to level the score, 5 apiece. This is getting to be more and more interesting in the third game. A seesaw battle here is unfolding. Again, the serves are giving Shen some trouble. She needs to read carefully. Yes, this time she did well. followed by her forehand push there. A nice drive. And she knows that her quick response and the way she takes the ball early will give her opponent Samara some trouble and difficulty. She needs to be more consistent and more precise though. Short serve. Very determined, a chance to kill. Top spin, very solid from Samara. Not with the backhand. A wide angle created by Senyanpei here to Samara's backhand. Chance to extend a lead from Shen. Yes, we're seeing the lead swelling now. Backhand flick right there, very powerful. 6-8, Samara.
6-9.
Typical third ball attacking style. Executed, however, poorly. With that poor return, Yanfei now has 4 game points in game 3. And she has a chance to serve and close out this game. Oh boy. Lucky point earned by Samara, saving 1. Game point. Making it 2 in a row. Samara netted in, Yanfei netted out. 2 points earned by Samara now, shortening the gap. Very crucial point here. Oh, 3 points in a row, attacking Yanfei's backhand. Yanfei was once leading 10-6. Now Samara got 3 points in a row, saving 3 game points. Oh my God, Yanfei knows that. This shouldn't have happened. Difficult to read her opponent's serve. It happened again. She blew away 4 game points. Oh yeah, this is what we call Yanfei style, taking the ball so early. Didn't give Samara a chance to even react. See if we have any slow motion. Samara was trying to loop it, yet Yanfei took it so early to answer back. Another game point in hand. Oh boy, 5 game points saved by Samara. 11 apiece. Credit to this Romanian. Very, very tenacious. This is so important. 1 apiece, 11 all. My God, Romania's got a game point here. I tell you what, it will be a devastation to Yan if she loses this one. Yes. Oh my God. Samara, what a comeback. Strong comeback from Samara now, she is leading 2-1 by taking this game 13-11. Look at her topspin being so far away, yet she is so well guarded and defended. Look at that. Unbelievable. What a celebration gesture there. We shall return. Welcome back. We are witnessing some exciting action from the Women's World Cup, which is going on right now. Yanfei, who definitely is not amused by the situation that happened just now, in which she lost a really good chance to close out Game 3. She finally lost that game, 13-11. Now she's trailing by 1 set down. This is the second semi-final between the Romanian girl, Samara, and the Spanish lady, Senyan페i, a veteran player at international level. Senyan페i needs to regroup herself, especially after that third game, which was devastating to her.
1-0.
Can she bounce back? We see some tenacity demonstrated by Samara, saving 4 game points to come back to level the score 10-all, and it went on and on until she closed it out the game there, 13-11 in the third game. And this is the fourth one. Yanfei again is trying to take the ball early, not to give her opponent too much time to react. When Samara is in her comfortable position to launch her topspin from backhand, forehand, from both sides, Yanfei would be a little bit under pressure. Yes, again, very quick from Yanfei, right down to the opponent's body there. Dodian coaching her teammate, Samara. Oh, what a shot there from Samara. Quick response. Check it out, right here. Ready for her backhand down the line there. Parallel. Yanfei got no answer and no reaction to that attack. Tit for tat. Yes, that's a great serve. With some variation as well. All of a sudden, it was a long serve to her body. Samara found it very difficult to adjust and turn around. Good decision by Yanfei. Short one.
4-4.
She's trying to rush it. Now this is the game Yanfei cannot afford to lose. Otherwise, the gap will be even bigger. And she has to level the score to stay alive here. Again, Yanfei's a little bit passive there, dealing with Samara's topspin. And the latter feels very comfortable launching this kind of topspin with quality. This is tough for her now. Yanfei knows that. She needs to score.
Flat.
Changing direction. Yes, it worked. Yanfei doesn't move that well, as we know this is one of her shortcomings, yet her forte is to take the ball early, but now she needs to dictate that or to be more consistent. Very determined there with her backhand flick, explosively concurred by her husband and coach as well, Pan Gang. 6-all. She missed that one poorly. Again, poor return from Senyanpei. The situation doesn't look pretty for her. Oh boy.
7-8.
Now, even though Yanfei gained this point, it was Samara who was trying to dictate the tempo, taking the initiative, backhand, forehand, topspin, being away from the table, and she loves to do that, to launch her attack. But she sent the ball too long just now. Yes.
8-all.
Again, close to body shot right there. Yanfei didn't give her opponent a chance to create an angle to generate power from both sides. That's a smart move there. Again, she just fails to read Samara's serve. Yanfei's got a lot of fans in China who are rooting for her now. 2 in a row. Poor returns from Senyanpei, giving herself some trouble. She's now trailing, and Samara, the Romanian, has got 2 game points, 1 point away from increasing the lead to 3-1. And there you go. The Romanian did it. 11-8. Now she has taken the 4th game, leading by 3-1. We shall return right after this. Yanfei's coach, Pan Gang, was saying that when the opponent serves short, you got to be able to take the initiative. Don't be intimidated. You are now too passively waiting to make things happen, or to wait to see if things will happen in your favor. That's just not good enough. which is very true. Yan was a little bit intimidated in the third game, or in the fourth one, especially after losing the third one bitterly when she had 4 game points in hand. Now this is the 5th one going on. Samara feels very comfortable, even though she lost that point. She's more pumped up than Yan, who's now a little bit subdued. Again, Yan is failing to give her opponent some pressure. And that might be the difference of the game now. Again, it is Samara who just now took the initiative, even though she missed that one poorly. Shen is a little bit passively waiting to see if her opponent will continue to make mistakes, and that's a little bit too passive. 3-2, Shen. Again, she missed her backhand flick. Beautiful rally there. Changing of direction from Senyanpei. Yes, creating an acute angle after solid defense right there. Check it out. Backhand, flicking it. Creating a good angle there. Hopefully that will give her some confidence back. She needs it. 2 points in a row, yes. Short serve. Yes, indeed. That's her style. Taking the ball early. That's Shen Yanfei's forte. Being more aggressive with a solid defense and blocking. 6-3, she's leading. Although she still has a long way to go. And she's trailing 3-1 right now in the previous 3 games. 3-7, Samara. Oh, what a beauty there from Samara. Very confident with her backhand. Beautiful flicks. Now the reverse spin.
7-5.
Inwards reverse spin. Something Samara didn't use that often in previous games. Again, creating some trouble for Shen Yanfei to read her serve. Yanfei's chance to extend with her 2 serves to come. 8-5. Rarely does Yanfei serve long. She knows that her opponent is very good at looping. She doesn't want to really make it too long as far as the serve is concerned. Ah, that's a beauty there. Short ball, short ball. When she turns around, she got a pile there to launch that beautiful forehand drive. She went for that killer. She got it. Now it's sort of like a deja vu situation. This time only Senyanpei got 5 game points. Remember 10-6 when she was leading in the 3rd game. She lost that game. Will this be a deja vu? No. Yanfei didn't allow this to happen again. She got back 1 game. Now she's still trailing by 1 game down. 3-2, Samara leading. Pan Gang is telling his wife and player here, point by point, you can win back, be confident, you're doing well, you're on the right track. Yes, indeed, in the just concluded game, Yanfei again was utilizing her skill to take the ball early and also to mix things up by long ball, short ball. The placement of the ball on the table was mixed, giving Samara some difficult time adjusting herself. 3-2 now, Samara is still leading. This is the 6th game.
1-4.
This young Romanian rising star is such a fighter, especially in the 3rd game, trailing by 4 points down, and with the opponents holding 4 game points, and she bounced back so strongly, unbelievably so. And Yanfei looks more settled after taking the last game. It was devastating for her to lose that almost got it 3rd game. Again, taking the ball very early. Yeah, you see that. Didn't give Samara a chance to even recover and retrieve. And that's Yanfei's familiar style. Now, if she actually gets a chance to be in the final, it will be a deja vu of the semi-final of the Chinese or China Open in Suzhou, which took place last month, in which she lost to Liu Shiwen in the semi-final. Liu Shiwen, who just defeated Feng Tianwei 4-1 in the 1st semi-final, right now is in the final awaiting the winner of this match.
3-4.
Formerly a Chinese national player from the formidable Chinese women's team, Senyanpei also got some training in Huangshi, this area. Therefore, she's not exactly a stranger to the audience here.
3-5.
Typical 3rd ball attacking. Good serve followed by her smash there from her forehand. Samara got this point very powerfully. When you have a chance like that for Samara to swing from both sides with a powerful top spin there, so explosive and so spinny, it will be difficult for anyone to answer back. 5-all. Oh yeah, this is absolutely tit for tat. Yanfei did the same thing, third ball attacking style. A good fake there to deceive her opponent, forcing your opponent to give a poor return. Down the middle, yes, right there.
5-7.
The Romanian is not intimidated at all. On the contrary, she feels very comfortable to swing from both sides with her big angles. As long as she has time, that's why Yanfei is trying again to make things happen early. As much as she can.
5-8.
Difficult for the taller player to turn around to adjust her tail, especially to have time to launch that top spin, which is lethal.
Eight, 6.
Well, the deterrence is still there, given Yanfei is still leading by 2 points, holding the serves.
9-6.
And more so. The Spaniard is just 3 points, making it 2 points away from taking this set to level the score completely. Ah, what a beauty there.
7-9.
Yanfei was trying to fake it. A little bit hesitant there by sending the ball to the backhand of the opponent. And Samara was right there to do her counter-attack. Oh, what a beauty there.
8-9.
Parallel, right down the line to Yanfei's backhand, top spin. This is a crucial moment. If Yanfei can take this set, the score will be leveled. Therefore, a timeout is called. She needs to think over with her coach. Interestingly, Pan Gang is saying Senyanpei is experiencing some short circuit issue. That's why things are not looking that pretty, even though she's leading. Your serve needs to be spinny. Your forehand needs to be even more aggressive. Don't be intimidated. You're almost there to level the score. Let's see how things fare here after this timeout. Senyanpei is still leading by 1 point. Oh dear me. Now Samara is only 2 points away from going to the final. This is absolutely a dire situation. Do or die for Senyanpei. Also critical for Samara, and she knows it too. Yes, down the middle. Didn't give the Romanian any chance to react at all. Well executed rather with her third ball attacking style again. Short ball served, followed by her aggressive forehand, as her husband just pointed out. Game point. She got it. Well, a well-deserved timeout called by her husband and also her coach there, making Yanfei do close out this one. Right now, it's 3 apiece. We are witnessing a very exciting semi-final with the decider to come in just a moment. Stick around. Well, Pangang is asking Yanfei even to create some side spin serves to mix things up, more than just top spin, under spin. Let's see if she can serve well here. And also we're going to check out if the Romanian can handle the counter attack now from Shen Yanfei. Yanfei has taken the last 2 games in a row. Now it's 3-all. This is the decider. And you're with us on the live coverage of the Volkswagen 2012 Women's World Cup being held in Huangshi, Hubei province of the central part of China. I'm Wang Dong, great to have you with us. And after this semi-final, at Beijing time, 6 p.m., we'll have two more games to go. One is the third position battle between the 2 ladies. Of course, Singapore girl Feng Tianwei will take on the loser of this match, and the final will be immediately followed after the third position battle, in which Liu Shiwen of China will take on the winner of this match. So be sure to join us then as well. This is absolutely nail-biting. 3 apiece, 2-all in the decider. A very determined Samara just won the backhand exchange there. Short serve. Yes, indeed.
3-all.
Samara didn't really topspin serve very well with her pull return. Shen Yanfei went for her backhand kill there. Again, difficult for Yan to read Samara's serve. Shen Yanfei trailing now. Not twice in a row, 4 apiece. Oh, beautiful backhand flick there. Romanian is very determined, leading by 5-4. Switch inside now. Three all, 4 all, 5 all. Samara just missed her forehand. Again, she was trying to use her mixed serves to confuse Shan. She was rushing a little bit to make things happen. Short serves. Very comfortable, lost her forehand. Top spin, defending well. Oh, not with that one. Yanfei's angle got bigger and bigger. Check out this one, right there, the changing of direction. Down the middle, and then to the far end there. Pushing the ball deep and down to her opponent's backhand. A very hard-earned point by Yanfei. You know, she had a little bit of hesitation that right there. She was trying to fake her opponent again with a time difference, yet she really sent the ball into the net. Squandering 1 point there. Yes, underspin worked here. Misjudged by Samara. She thought it was topspin or maybe a plain ball. Sending the ball to the net. Again, a 2-point deficit here. Good defense from Yanfei with her backhand. Well anticipated. A 3-point cushion. But as we say, it's not over until the fat lady sings here. Oh my God. Yanfei again sending the ball to the net. But she's got 2 serves to close out. Situation is looking a bit better in her favor. Short. Oh, a determined Samara right there with her forehand launch of attack. That's a gutsy move there. Now 1 more point earned by Yanfei. It will be a different story. The pressure will be on the Romanian. She's got 1 more serve to go. Can she make it happen to have her match point in hand? Nine all, 3 all. You cannot ask for more from this encounter. Absolutely thrilling. Nerve-wracking here. Samurai's got 2 serves to come. Oh dear me. 4 points in a row earned by the Romania. Unbelievable. At one point, Yanfei was leading 9-6. The Romania now has got her first match point. 10-9. Yanfei lost that one. Romanian came back from behind, winning 5 points in a row to close out this match. She just edged out Senyanpei 4-3 to punch her ticket to be in the final up against Liu Shiwan, the 2009 World Cup champion. And that will do it. Congratulations to the Romanian girl. We wrap up this part of the coverage, and we'll be back at 6 p.m. Beijing time for the 3rd position battle, and also followed by the Women's Championship final. We'll see you then. Bye for now.